I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalliard Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit.
Hey, what is up, y'all? This is Alex from Plus 3 TCG coming at y'all with a deck profile. Today we are going to be looking at ABC Orcust. I have been messing with this deck for a while now. I'm finally able to play with the Orcust cards because I have Dingirsus. I wanted to save this profile until I at least had Dingirsus in hand so y'all could see what this deck is capable of. And it shouldn't be much of a surprise. This deck is just like all the Orcust variants because Orcust is such an easy engine to put into pretty much any deck that as long as you can make 2 monsters, you can make it. And this deck makes 2 monsters, which if it's a 2-card combo, if it's the 2-card combo, Hanger plus an Extender, you will always open up Buster. So ending on the exact same Orcust board plus a Buster just gives you a little bit more interruption. And I think that is pretty cool. So let's hop right into the profile. First off, we got 3A, 3B, and 3C. You could arguably maybe cut a C and an A, or a C or an A, because those brick the most and B is the one that gets you your stuff. So if you wanted to, you could, but in this variant, I don't think it is necessary. Now, we're not playing gauges or anything like that. We're playing the main deck semi-budget just because some of those cards are expensive still, engages, and some of the expensive hand traps. Not that I don't mind playing them, I love playing them. But we're just going to go for a bit of a more budget build, if you will, if you want to call it that. 5 gadgets, 3 gold, 2 silver, 2 boots, 1 cloak. There's this cool play that you can do with, if you open up boots, not like super crazy or anything. 2 nightmare, 2 harpour, 1 skeleton, and 1 wand. I'm not playing 3 harpour because you have less chances of pitching them, and these are the cards that are still pretty good to open. If you open any of them, it's still playable. You just have to make sure that you use wand or something like that. Wand is kind of your equalizer if you open up like skeleton or something. On the spells, 2 terraforming. Well, essentially 3 terraforming. So 2 terraforming to set rotation, 3 hanger, 1 babble, and 1 mystic mine. This is similar to the idea of Orcust playing mine, because when you go second, they're against combo, against their established boards. Pretty much any combo deck with an established board has like 3 to 4 monsters, and that is the most that you will have the entire game pretty much on board. You'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you'll have 4 monsters on the board at the most. So you'll still be able to combo through mine. You just put that up there and do your thing. Most people already knew that, but in case you didn't know and you're new to Orcust, now you know. 3 instant fusion. We're just looking for extenders. The extender isn't like the greatest, but it helps. 3 called by. Pretty standard in combo decks. This card kills ABC though. All you have to do is hit Buster as it tags out, and then it's a wrap. And then our traps. 2 Fog Blade, 1 Brigandine, and a Crescendo. Nothing should be too surprising here except for the fact that we're putting ABCs into Orcust. I'm not sure if that is really on the radar or not, but it's not like it's meta-defining or anything. 2 Dingirsu. You could arguably cut that to 1 and then play something else in the extra deck, like another Instant Fusion Extender if you'd like. I don't think it's necessary though. Cerberus, Phoenix, Mermaid. Like I said, this isn't a standard build, so arguably you could cut some of this stuff out because you're essentially just playing the Orcust extra deck, the I don't want to say pure, but the standard Orcust lineup, which I think is this, and some extra cards. So you could maybe change this up if you want, since it's not so standard. 3 Galatea, still go through them. 1 Brigandine, 1 Long Girsu, 1 Boral Sword. 3 ABC Buster Dragon. You could arguably cut this to 2 as well. You're never making it to the third one. So if you have some cool text you think could be played, let me know down in the comment section below. And our last monster is Thousand Eyes Restrict for going second, and it's just another extender to get us into our Nightmare Monsters. So that is the deck profile, y'all. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy outside of the standard list. We're just adding some ABC monsters in there that I think are pretty relevant, because you gotta play them. You can't play ABCs without these quote-unquote relevant monsters. Those are the only additions that I really added to the deck. It's just there to make 2 monsters, just like any Orcust engine is. Let me know down in the comment section below, y'all, if you think I should be playing any additional cards. I know this is slightly less consistent because this build really relies on you opening up Hanger and an Extender. If you don't open up Hanger and an Extender, then there's a really good chance that you're not going to see Buster, but you'll still at least see the entire Dingirsu combo. So there's that. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, y'all. And this is Awesome Plus 3 TCG signing out.